Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. How is everybody? Happy 4th of July. I wanted to get finish my June, what I've been warming video. I just did the Bring Back My Bars. I finished those, got that video up. So, yeah, so for the month of June, this is everything besides the Bring Back My Bars that I've gotten through. I am still trying to stay with Patricia Gates' Melting Challenge. So I do have some scents that I warmed on Melting Challenge days. I made some baskets of summer warming that I want to finish before the end of the summer. That is 23 and 24 wax. Some might even be 22, I don't know. But I have 3 baskets and my goal is to get those done by the end of the summer. So when I look at Patricia's prompt for the day, I've been going through those baskets to see if there's anything in there that fits in with that prompt. So I think I got most days covered between Scentsy and vendor on that. But yeah, that's going to be my goal for July, and August is really working on these baskets because I don't want to put anything away. I want to go into spring, summer 26, at least having all my 22, 23 spring, summer wax out. If there's some 24 left, that's fine, but that's my goal. So I'm going to start with Scentsy. So if you're here for Scentsy, I always start with Scentsy first. I look like a crazy person. I've been outside, out back, skimming the pool, cleaning, doing stuff outside. I came in, showered, and just threw on a shirt, a hat, and said, let me do my empty video before the kids slept here last night. My son picked them up at noon to go get the baby a haircut, and I go to a flea market, and now they want to come back. So yeah, I'm like, let me get this video done because tomorrow I will have them, and then I'm going to my daughter's to dog sit for her. So I feel like this is my only opportunity to get this video done before another week goes by. Okay, so I pulled up my prompt sheet and I left off on the 11th with the last time I did my home fragrance empties. I left off actually June 10th, so I'm starting off with June 11th. And let me just get the right page up because I have the second part of June. Okay, I'm good. Non-wax. Guys, the heat kind of gets to my brain a little, so you get a little like lightheaded when I'm like running around crazy, and that heat just throws me off a little bit. Dish soap, Pink Sunshine. Pink Sunshine, I believe, was maybe a Mother's Day collection in 2024. Maybe it was a Valentine's Day collection. Might have been Valentine's Day. So it was the Pink Sunshine dish soap, or did I get this in a clearance? I can't even remember anymore. I can't remember, but I finished dish soap. I also finished Vanilla Mint all-purpose cleaner outside, cleaning the outside tables and chairs I have. And I put it aside to throw in my empty basket, but I can't find it. So I'm thinking again with the heat in my brain, I might have tossed it in the garbage can, not realizing, but I did finish my all-purpose cleaner in Vanilla Mint. Guys, I have to tell you, all-purpose cleaner with hot water, it got my furniture, even my cushions I washed with that. Love it. It works so well. Yeah, so Pink Sunshine dish soap, Vanilla Mint all-purpose cleaner, finished that. And in my game room right now, I put Lake My Day in my diffuser, my plug-in diffuser, and I took out Luck of the Rainbow. So Luck of the Rainbow was a scent of the month we've just had recently. It's like a Fruit Loop cereal scent. It's good. I didn't put it in my Club Get anymore. I tried a bar and I liked it, but didn't love it. So now Lake My Day is in there. And that is in our catalog, Lake My Day. I actually have a bar of that I want to do a mix that somebody on one of my Scentsy pages, I actually put it in my post on my community tab. somebody in our Scentsy world, and I'm on her Facebook, she did a chart, like all kinds of good blends with Scentsy, and one was with Lake My Day. So I've got to try that mix. I have it out, Lake My Day. I don't remember what it's mixed with, but it's in my, I have to go back and look at the sheet that she did. I'm rambling. Okay. On the 11th was Warm a White Wax for June's birthstone. I think I did a couple that day. In my kitchen, and I wrote Warm White Birthstone. This is an off-white color, and I did Summer Sippin', which was a Bring Back My Bar, and this is, it's in my club. It's a raspberry lemonade, and I love it so much, and I put it in my club. And Alexis was kind enough and gifted me Crazy Coconut. I still have a few cubes left. That is green, but I did Summer Sippin', that's like an off-white, because I like to mix this. I've said to you guys a few times when I mix Summer Sippin', I like to alternate some coconut with it. It's just so good with the coconut. So I did Summer Sippin' and Crazy Coconut alternated in my kitchen. So I could get rid of that bar and keep that bar. Then also on the 11th, nope, that's a vendor. So let me put this with, oh, that's a vendor. Sorry, 1 minute. I have vendor over on this side. On the 12th, it was Melt a Rose Scent or starts with an R. I did Heirloom Rose on the 12th. And I still have a few cubes left of this. Heirloom Rose is Garden Rose and Lush Greens. So I did Heirloom Rose on Melt a Rose on the 12th. I like it. You know, I had Heirloom Rose in my club. I don't know if I'm going to put it back in when it leaves the catalog again. When it left the catalog last year, I put it in my club because I'm not big on floral, but I do like Heirloom Rose, but I just don't pull it a lot. So I might just grab a bar or two at the end of the season when we have the 10% off in August, if they do that. Every season that changes, the twice a year, the catalog's going to change. The last month of fall, winter, the last month of spring, summer, they do 10% off the catalog. So that's when I go on and I stock up and get more bars of the ones that I really liked. All right, then on the 13th, Wax Blind Melt. Close your eyes and pick a melt from a random selection of scents. I have a bucket that I keep all my half empties in of Scentsy. And so I just went in and I grabbed two that had a couple pieces left in it, and I just mixed them. I wrote Blind Melt. I dug out of Scentsy half empty basket. Okay. I did Barefoot Beach and Italian Sunshine. I think I might have had these also. I did a video on these, a short, I believe. But I finished them now. They weren't finished. Now they're done. I can throw them out, and I have backups of both. Both are available. I'm not giving scent notes of them. I did pull the catalog out. They're both, Barefoot Beach and Italian Sunshine is both one of our 10 new scents. And Barefoot Beach is Warm Sand. Warm Sand beckons as sweet coconut and macadamia wander over island driftwood. And Italian Sunshine is Italian bergamot, sun-kissed coconut, sweet berries, and warm amber. Love both. Italian Sunshine is definitely going in my club. And I have to tell you, Barefoot Beach, first time I warmed it, I thought it was so light. And then so many videos I was watching on YouTube and then comments from you guys were liking Barefoot Beach. So I said, let me try it again, let the bar sit. Now I'm loving it. It needed to sit. I warmed it too fast. So yeah, definitely Italian Sunshine's going in my club. Barefoot Beach might go in my quarterly, but both I will have backup bars at the end of the season. Okay, now I'm going to the 14th, National Flag Day. Melt a wax in one of your flag's colors. So I did that day, alternated. blue, Mystery Man and Ocean Shimmer. Ocean Shimmer is one of our 10 new scents, and Ocean Shimmer is Capri Lemon, Blue Musk, and Sea Spray. So that's one of our 10 new scents still available. Mystery Man, I think, is in fresh. My daughter loves this. She loves my Hero too, but my Hero, maybe it'll come back fall, winter. No, it's not under fresh, Mystery Man. Is it woodsy? Oh, it's woodsy. It's a bestseller. It is white cedar, verbena, and bergamot. So, blue. I did these two for Flag Day. It was good. Melt a suitable scent for Father's Day. I love this so much. It's in my club. It's vanilla oud. It's part of our Father's Day collection. It was our Father's Day collection, I think last year too, or the year before. Anyway, it's sweet vanilla, leather, woody oud. And out of all three Father's Day collection, I love all three of them. Vanilla oud is my favorite. Vanilla bourbon is a close second. So, and I have 2 cubes left of this one. And then now I could go to the next page. The 16th at the pool, what might you smell? I put sippin' poolside. My daughter and I are love this sippin' poolside. This was last year too, and I had it in my club, and it's gonna go back in my club. And I'm guessing it is in fresh. Oh, sippin' poolside is not in fresh. Sippin' poolside is fruity, okay? It is fresh pear, sparkling citrus, and aquatic accord. I don't know why with Sippin' Poolside I would put more with fresh than fruity, but I guess the pear and the sparkling citrus. Love that one. Absolutely love. Strong powerhouse. I love the scent. Yeah, that goes in my club. Many backup bars I got last year at the end of the season, and I will get again at the end of the season. Then I'm jumping to the 20th. So some of my prompts I used vendor. The 20th, first day of summer, melt any summer style scent. I did an old Bring Back My Bar, Summer Soleil. This is so good. It's coconut milk, pineapple, and vanilla marshmallow. I enjoy this so much. I would, if I saw this in clearance, because I never put this in my club. I don't know why. I love it. We can't put everything we love in our club. Like it has to really, like Sippin' Poolside. I really love it. Like I that's why it's going in my club. Love this, but not for my club. But if I saw it in clearance or it came back and to Bring Back My Bar, I'd be super happy to buy a bunch more bars. All right. Then on the 30th, I feel like I'm missing days in between. Maybe they're in my basket. Maybe I just did all vendor on those days. All right, on the 20th, like I said, the Bring Back My Bar was my main focus. I might have missed some days here. On the 30th, Mix It Monday. Try a combo you've been meaning to test out. I just grabbed, my thought process wasn't very, I've had this sitting. It came in a whiff box a long time ago. Sun-ripened berries. So it was like our shot cup. Actually, when it came to me, this was off. And for years, I've had this for like 2 years. I've had it rubber banded together. Finally, I'm like, let me get rid of that sun-ripened berry. So I did sun-ripened berry. I put the whole thing in my hot plate in my kitchen. And then the rest of it, I finished up graham cracker crunch. So I did sun-ripened berry and graham cracker crunch, and it was really good together. You can never go wrong with graham cracker crunch, anything you mix it with. I'm just pulling my recycling closer to me. Okay, then, oh, here's the 17th. I knew I had it. On the 17th, melt something with cherry or apple. Look, I have the 17th on there. I grabbed some testers that I have. I got to get rid of these. I have so many testers. And I don't have scent notes, guys, but what I did was I took these 3, and in my dining room, I have 3 warmers. and I'm not using my warmers anymore in my dining room with the AC on, and I'm trying to cut back on my bill. But that day was actually, it wasn't like 100 degrees out. So I'm like, my AC wasn't running, and I did 3 warmers. 1 warmer, wild cherry and sakura. Another warmer, apple cherry strudel. They're all like right there next to each other. And cherries jubilee. So I did these 3 on melt something with a cherry or an apple. Okay. Now I think these are non-related to the prompt. I wrote, this I did in my room. I alternated the last 2 cubes in each that I had left. Around the campfire and Island Bloom. Island Bloom is one of our 10 new scents. And not going in my club, but I like it. I really liked it when I warmed it the first time, but then since then I'm like, it's okay. It is starfruit, watermelon, and island palm. I'll grab like a couple bars of this, and I did it with Around the Campfire that we don't know if it's coming back or not, fall, winter, and I'm really nervous, even though I have 1 bar quarterly in my club because I really gambled it would come back. I always lose when I gamble with Scentsy. But I alternated these 2 and I loved it. If you have Around the Campfire and Island Bloom, try alternating them. And I like it at night because I like Around the Campfire at night in my room. Unless it's like winter, like out and it's cold, then I do Around the Campfire like during the day. But at night, I love Around the Campfire mixed with like a fruity. All right. Then, I finished a watermelon mint. Now, this is a Bring Back My Bar, but I also got a bunch of bars in a clearance like a year ago. So I can't remember if they sent this and it just has Bring Back My Bar on it, because I did it in Bring Back My Bar and in clearance. Oh, this is so good. It is sweet watermelon and fresh mint. I'm trying to get it duped right now. I got a dupe. Carla did it for me. So I just got it. I just posted my keys video a couple days ago, and I already went to Carla and told her to add a little more sweetness to it. Our watermelon mint Scentsy's is sweeter than what Carla did. Carla's is more greens, mint and greens. You don't get that sweet watermelon that you get in Scentsy's watermelon mint. So I let her know that. So we'll see. Saguaro Desert Rain. I finished this bar. I had gotten the Puddles and Petals 2 of those, and I gave 1 to my daughter, and I kept 1, and I finished this in my home office. It's warm amber, sun, rain-soaked cactus greens, and yucca flower. So no more of this. The Puddles and Petals didn't really, like, shake me up. Onyx stop. Then, one of my favorites in the catalog, Sunshine Mango. This is like one of my favorites. It's like Ruby Nectarine was for me last summer. This is my favorite. Definitely gonna stock up. I'm probably gonna get 12 bars, and it's gonna go in my bi-monthly. Sunshine Mango is red mango, golden pineapple, and tropical orange. It's a favorite, an absolute favorite of mine. Just absolutely love it. Did I go through 2 summers sipping? Or did I just not throw this out? I might have gone through 2 summers sipping this. Wait, I'm going through my garbage can here. Did I go through 2 summers sipping? I might have. Oh, I did. Oh, I went through 2 summers sipping this month. Raspberry lemonade. Then Berry Sweet. Oh my God, I love this so much. If you like Bath & Body Works Firecracker Pop Candle, this is exactly that. And I love it. As a matter of fact, in my empties, I have a Firecracker Pop hand cream I finished that's in there. I love it in the candle. I love Berry Sweet. It went in my club last year, and it'll go back in again. I actually am finishing right now the counter cleaner. It's like a drop left. I should have put it in here. This is available in the catalog, And Berry Sweet is, I never know what they're fruity. Okay, so they describe it as fresh blueberries, red strawberries, and sweet candy glaze. Yes, to all that. It is so good. It's going back in my club, and I'll be stocking up on those bars. Oh, Bon Appetit. I did this on a prompt day, and I don't know which day I did it on. Maybe the 18th, melt a license or vendor wax. I think this was my 18th that I just didn't mark it. I finished Bon Appetit. It's like, I don't know what the scent notes are. It's not available. It's like a rosemary focaccia bread. That's what I say. I have no idea. Oh, here, I do have the notes in this. Oh, ripe tomato, fresh basil, dash of garlic, and a slice of fresh baguette. That's, when we first got this, I loved it. I still really like it. But I had it in my club. I took it out, but I have a couple bars still left. And I like it. This is great like on a Sunday in the fall, winter, when you're making a pot of soup early on a Sunday morning and you're making sauce with like your meatballs and stuff, to have this in your warmers. That's when I love this. But there were a couple cubes, and it was the 18th, melt a license or a vendor. I finished this in my home office. I was working in there that day, and I did enjoy it. I think it made me hungry too, though. I was smelling it. And I think I got up and toasted a bagel because it made me feel hungry and I wanted bread. Yeah, so if you warm that, you want something to eat. Okay, then Sunset Sky and Strawberry. This was, I think, our Mother's Day collection. It is in my club. Don't know if I'm keeping it there. It was the only one I really liked because I didn't like that Vanilla Rose or any of the other ones. This was the only one I liked. Yeah, it is Vibrant Strawberries and White Woods. And when I warmed it the first time, I said, oh, this is my favorite out of all of them. When I warmed it this time, I remember warming it and thinking, I don't think I love it. I don't think I need any more. So if it is in my club, I'm going to take it out. Tahitian Twilight. Tahitian Twilight, I think I got in the clearance. It's passion flower, pineapple, and white woods. Yeah, I got this in the clearance. And I did this in my office. I worked on it a few times in my office. I have 2 warmers in there. The one warmer is my star warmer, and it only fits 1 cube and then 2 cubes in the other. And this was good. I liked it a lot. Would I, if I saw it in clearance, would I get it again? I would. I'd probably grab 2 bars again. But I wouldn't vote for it and to bring back my bar or look for it to be duped or anything like that. But it was good. And I think I am done with Scentsy. Oh, I actually did a video, and I didn't even upload it, of showing you guys, because I talk all the time how I change my kitchen garbage. I put the scent circles in it, only strong ones. So I took out Icicles and Evergreen, and I put in another Icicles and Evergreen, because I don't buy the scent circles. I only buy the 3D ones, like Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. I bought a long time ago in a 3D in clearance. Only in clearance, because I'm not paying that for them. And the ones I know that are powerhouse scents. So Icicles and Evergreen does avocado and sea salt. The 3D Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. The Icicles and Evergreen. All of them go in my kitchen garbage. Maybe I'll do this video and insert it here. Maybe I'll do that. And then I gotta edit it. All right, maybe I'll do that, guys. Just to show you how, when I tell you I do it in my garbage so you could see. Okay, that's it for Scentsy. Now I'm gonna go on to what I warmed candles. You know, I haven't done a lot of candles in a long time, but I've been starting to, at nighttime, toss a few on because I shut all my warmers off. I don't have them all on anymore. So for some scent and just to get the warmers off, but still have something nice in the house, I've been lighting a candle in the middle of my dining room table and one in my kitchen, and then the one right here. So sometimes I'll light all 3, sometimes just one. It depends on my mood. Anyway, I have spoken about this candle so many times because I've emptied so many. And it's Homeworks Sea Salt and Lavender. Sea Salt and Lavender is Provence Lavender, which we have right now, a Scentsy bar Provence Lavender that I absolutely love. and I've gotten it a few times since the new catalog came out, and I will be stocking up on that. I love Provence Lavender Scentsy. So it's Provence Lavender, Sea Salt, Blue Sage, and Seagrass. I have been buying this for years, and every time I finish my last one, I jump right on QVC, which I did, and I brought them just to show you guys. I buy two for $42. I get 2 more. So I ordered them like 2 weeks ago, and I got them both in like 4 or 5 days. They were on my porch. So I go on QVC, and this is always, I don't get good luck with homeworks, but this is one that for years is a favorite of mine. I love this candle, the scent and the throw. I put this on my kitchen counter, and I'm telling you, I could be walking down the hall, my whole house, this scents. I love this candle. Oh, then what I did was, when it got down to the very bottom, I froze it, popped it out, and then I broke it up into a Bath & Body Works empty candle jar, and I put it in my crock because I want every second of scent of this. And then I put it in the crock in my game room. I save this because I use these for like hair ties, makeup brushes, whatever. Okay, another candle is Sea Salt and Neroli. Finished this. This is a couple years old. It is salted neroli blossoms, watery eucalyptus, fresh lemon zest. This was okay. It was good. I enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed it. Yeah, so I burned it, and then I put it in my candle crock, as you could see with the wicks, how they do that. I just put it right into the, yeah, this one I don't think I burned it. I put this right into the candle crock. It still smells good. Okay, then, oh, this jar. I love this jar. This is Flower Car. I got 2 of these. I have another backup of this. Look at, I love these lids. How can you throw this out? Like, I got to figure something out. So this I burned, and it went into my crock, and now I'm going to freeze it and toss it out and keep this jar because it's just too beautiful to throw out. And Flower Cart is floral bouquets, fresh cut stems, lush greenery. Oh, I'm so happy I have a backup. I don't know if it's available anymore, but I love it. All right, then we're gonna go to, Clean House Vibes. I had 2 wallflowers in here of Clean House Vibes. I don't know if it has scent notes on here. Oh, it does. One is by the cat litter box. I put one in, and one in my bathroom, in my bedroom. Fresh lavender, sparkling bergamot, and mint blossom. It's doing really well. It's going in there now. I just changed it a few days ago. They both needed to get changed at the same time, so I did both of these in my room. And it's doing really well. It smells good in there, nice and clean. Okay, let's go on to the 17th keys with the day of the white wax. Melt something cherry or apple. I did keys cherry vanilla. It's sweet Bing cherry and warm vanilla. I'm just gonna grab. On the 22nd, it was Melt Something Romantic for World Kissing Day. And I did Pharmacist Daughter's Love Story. And Love Story is pink sugar, cuppy cake, pink chiffon, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. I absolutely love this. So this was on World Kissing Day. Yeah, Melt Something Romantic for World Kissing Day. I did Love Story. I'm not going to open it up. I have it double bagged. I double bag my, especially Pharmacist Daughter. Her tubs are very thin, so I do double bag her tubs. Then on the 24th, it was Warm the Wax in Your Stash that has the longest name. I did Noel's Farm. I Bet You Think About Me. I don't know. I just grabbed this. I'm like, that's a pretty long name. And I Bet You Think About Me is Cali Coffee Bar, Sugar Cookie Dough Bread, and Palo Santo. This was poured August 21st of 24, and I absolutely love this. So I have a loaf, and this is one where like it'll last me a while because I really just do coffee in my kitchen. During the winter, I'll do kitchen and dining room, but like I said, I'm not using my dining room unless my AC it's a cool day like we had last week, one day that was like 68. So yeah, I bet you think about me. Love this. Definite repurchase. On the 25th, I wrote, this lasted 2.5 days. I love this scent, and it's loaf worthy. That was my note. And the 25th was melt a scent that a character from Friends would melt. I never watched Friends, guys. I was never into those series of that. But I know all the players in it, who was in it, and I remember the song all the time. You know, I would always hear the song of I'll Be There For You. So this was part of Erica on Second and Spruce, her Friends collection. And I'll Be There For You is strawberry ice cream, orange sherbet, mango sorbet, and fresh strawberries. Poured March 9th of 24. And this was in my have to warm this summer basket. And look at my notes. I wrote loaf worthy, how much I love the scent, and it went for 2.5 days. Second and Spruce is one vendor that most of the time I do get, if not a day, like 2 days, a day and a half. But this went for 2.5 days, and I loved the scent. I'm not throwing this out because I would like to remember. Maybe if she pours it again, I'll have that. Because when lists go up, I'll go look at what I saved, like that I really want, and I'll look and see if she probably won't pour that anymore this year, because I think now most vendors are going to go into fall winter blends, which is fine because I don't need to order. On the 26th, warm something with coconut, guys. Oh my God, this was so good. I did Pharmacist Daughter's strawberry coconut crack. Okay, next time she offers this, I am getting 2 loaves. This was so good. It lasted all day, and I love the scent. It's strawberry pound cake and her famous coconut crack. If you haven't tried, if you love coconut, the Pharmacist Daughter's coconut crack is my favorite, and many others. So finished strawberry coconut crack on Coconut Day. The 27th, melt a perfumey scent. I did at night in my room. I finished. I think I have something. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Well, I already started with this. At night in my room, I did Super Tarts Violet. It's peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberries. So I did this at night. I finished this up. And it's definitely bedroom or bathroom. It's not a strong thrower, even in the bag. It's light, but it's beautiful. Like, it's so pretty. And yes, I would love this in a perfume. Really, really pretty. But I did something I haven't done in a really long time. And I used to warm like a whole loaf throughout my house, like everywhere. I would chop up a loaf. That was all I used that day. Family room, kitchen, game room, dining room, all the rooms. I did it that day. Because it was in my I gotta use. Baccarat Rouge 540 from L3. So I know this is a perfume. I've never had it. I've heard so much about it. And I got it in a loaf. And I looked up the notes. I Googled it so I could tell you guys. Baccarat Rouge 540. On Google, it says it's Egyptian jasmine, fruity apricot, saffron, cedar, and amberwood. So that is Baccarat Rouge 540. As a matter of fact, I don't know where it is, but Axel was with me, and she goes, oh, I know what I want to warm in my room that day, because I tell her the prompts. She comes out with butterbeer, Scentsy's butterbeer. It's her favorite. She loves it. It's butterscotch. I'm like, Ax, that's what you would wear in a perfume? She goes, yep. I'm like, okay. So we did butterbeer in her room. I probably forgot, the clams probably still sitting in there. So I did a whole loaf, family room, game room, kitchen. The loaf covered all 3 rooms that day. And it was light, guys. This isn't one I would need more of. I was a little surprised. It smelled stronger in the bag, but to do a whole loaf, and that day I was going around saying it doesn't smell like I'm even warming anything. And if I put my nose over a warmer. I could hardly smell it. So I know this is people loved it, but for me, I didn't get good throw from it. I don't know if it's the air conditioning. It definitely sat long enough. It's over a year old. So I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, then let's talk now. I think I'm done with prompts. Pharmacist's Daughter, I did Boardwalk Dessert, and I wrote, it was a sample that Kim and Ansley sent, Boardwalk Dessert. So they give nice size samples. It's a shot cup, you cut it in half. I did this in my office. I wrote all day with a heart, and this is so good. It's bakery, funnel cake, and sweet. I wrote, because there's no set notes, I wrote this is a bakery, definitely funnel cake, and just a sweet bakery in it. Yeah, this was so good. So that's Boardwalk Dessert. Really enjoyed that. A lot of Pharmacist's Daughter I pulled are in my baskets to warm. You're going to be seeing that a lot this summer because that's who I really have so much of. L3 and the Pharmacist's Daughter are two I got to make a big dent in. This was the first month I did not do her pre-order. I have a pre-order to film. May's pre-order, I have the box here. I didn't film it yet. I did not order June's pre-order. First time I did not order the Pharmacist's Daughter over a year that I did not do a pre-order. She does a pre-order once a month. It was so hard for me to skip because she had Bloody Mary on the list, and that's one that I love, and I'm out of it. But I said, no, I can't get it because I have so many others to warm. It's only so many days a year. She'll offer it again someday. But I got to make a dent. So, Splash, Blue Sugar, Palo Santo, and Rain. I think I got this last year in September. It was like Labor Day weekend, and Ansley did a sale, like a 20% off sale. And I was lucky enough to catch her on Facebook right when she posted it. I went right on, and I did that sale. Next, Career Woman. Career Woman, me with these glasses. Career Woman is pink sugar, blue sugar, and cashmere plum. Really, really good. I liked it a lot. Oh, Splash, I bought 2 souffles or 3. I have more of Splash. Career Woman was good. Not one I was like, I would want more of. It was okay. Sunbathing, suntan lotion, cocoa butter, and cashmere. Excellent. I really, really love this. I took the souffle and just did it in the family room. I get like 6 pieces from her souffles. So I did it in here, and we really enjoyed it. Nightmarish, I put this on her Facebook page. If she puts this on a list, I have no choice. I have to get a loaf of this. That's how much I loved it. I've been using this at night, so I used it a few times. Like at night in my room, finally finished it. I said, I love this, and next time I'll grab a tub of it. So this is a souffle of Nightmarish, and I put it on Facebook. It was so good. And since then, another girl put it on Facebook too this past week. It's lavender, chamomile, buttermint, spearmint, and birthday cake. I need this in a loaf. I wrote a tub, a loaf. Maybe I'll do 2 tubs. I don't know. But I definitely want more of this one. It's so good. Nightmarish. Dancing Fairy. Dancing Fairy is brown sugar and fig, plums, dark cherries, and sugared musk. And I put a heart on here and more. I really enjoyed that. Really, really good. Okay, put that there because I don't know if I'll remember. Like Nightmarish, I'm going to remember in my head. I don't need to save it. But Dancing Fairy, I feel like I might not remember that if it's on a list. Okay, I finished Traverse Cities Iced Vanilla Woods, Creamy Vanilla, Smoky Woods, and Lavender. Really enjoy this a lot. This was nighttime in my room, so I worked on this a few times to empty it. One and Done's, I did, this is Sassy Girl Aroma. Did you order from her 1 month, like 2-3 years ago? Julie did the squeezables, and I don't think she's done them since. I don't know because I I'm not looking at everything Sassy Girl Aroma. I have not ordered from her since her reopening, only because I'm trying to finish what I have. So this is Audrey May. I don't know, she's still doing the squeezables? It is freshly sliced strawberries, warm pound cake, and whipped cream. This was really, really good. I did this and I used the paper cup liners because it's a squeezable. And I did it in my game room. Really, really good. Oh, this is a favorite of mine from Super Tarts, and I have a couple backup bags. This is Typhoon. I've talked about this a few times. It's Ocean Rain, Peppermint, Sea Salt, Fresh Air, Seagrass, Plum, and Pear. Very similar to her Jaws, only this has the Ocean Rain in it, because I know her Jaws has the Seagrass, Plum, and Pear. So it's very similar to Jaws. It's Typhoon, and I love it, and I have a couple more of her big bags. Second and Spruce. This was a wax cake of Wasting Away in What the Melon Reedaville. It was poured April 13th of 24. It is muddled watermelon, lime, margarita sugar, and key lime pie. So, I don't know, guys, if I sat on this too long, it's over a year, because I heard this scent is blow you out of the house. Be careful of how much you put in your warmers. I did the whole wax cake in the game room. Maybe they ate with the AC blasting that day because it was a very hot day. It didn't blow me out of the house. It was okay. I would call it, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 6. I was only surprised because I heard so many things of how strong this is. But I think I bought 2 wax cakes and I might have another one. I think I'm down to lavender and speckles only. All right, I finished Calm Nights and I put a heart on it. I really enjoyed that. And Calm Nights, a blend of Calm and Wild, sweet lavender and iced vanilla woods, marshmallows, vanilla, sea salt, driftwood, and a hint of s'mores, our version of Bath & Body Works Beach Night. I put a heart on here. I really, really enjoyed it. I would definitely get another clamshell. It's one I use at night in my room. Oh, on the 11th. I guess I used these 2 on the 11th for... I have the 11th. I might as well look at it. That was the Melt-A-White day, right? Yeah, Melt-A-White for June's birthstone. And I did some smoked vanilla that day. I have a few cubes left of this. Really good. Definitely, I would take this in a loaf for smoked vanilla. Really enjoy it. And I finished Adrift. Guys, this is so good. Adrift. Oh. I wrote, because I did both of these, like a little, I did alternating in my office. So I finished Adrift. I had 1 cube left of that. So since I only had 1 cube left of that, I got a cube from the smoked vanilla. I wrote smoky and delicious to get a bag, her 16-piece bag. So I mixed smoked vanilla and Adrift. These are the 2 I mixed from lavender and speckles, and I loved it. I'm going to put that aside. That would be a good to do as a custom. My 2 favorites of the month by far is Alexis did the bourbon sampler with Beth. Don't worry about him at that door because it's really hot out, and I just let him in before I started the video to know I didn't have to worry about him outside in the heat. So he's only doing this because he wants me to stop videoing. That's his way to get me to just give him attention. All right. French bourbon, books, and vanilla musk. I need this in loaves. This was my favorite of the month. This one and By the Chimney. By the Chimney. I still have 3 cubes left. I asked Beth if in the maybe on a winter pre-order or in the fall she put this in. She said she'll definitely put it on her list. This is By the Fireplace type, smoky spruce, evergreen, peppermint, moss, and a hint of buttermint. These were my two standout favorites of the month. I enjoyed these so much, and I'm happy to see that because some of Lavender and Speckles sometimes is a little light for me, but I actually had a really good experience this month with everything of Lavender and Speckles, so that makes me so happy because I love Beth and I keep buying her wax with no regrets, but these two were my favorites of the month. And oh, L3, the Moors. I don't know what the scent notes are to this. I smell like a fruity, but I'm not sure what's in it. I did this a while ago and in my bathroom. I don't remember. Finished a hand cream and firecracker pop. And that's it, guys. That is... Did we do this shit? I did sample Caribbean Escape Mandarin Plum. I love this. I remember I did this in my office like 2 weeks ago. And I threw this in my office warmer, only the one warmer, and it went all day. And I really enjoyed the scent of it. L3 is my favorite vendor. I make no secret of that. And that's it. Everybody, happy 4th of July. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Love you guys. Comment below. What is your favorite that you've warmed lately? And that's it. Bye, guys. Love you.